Imagine spending 20% of your total development compute on evaluations, only to discover you were optimizing for statistical noise the entire time. This paper investigates how current vision language benchmarks suffer from inflation and blind solvability, and proposes a rigorous new framework called DatBench. The researchers identify a critical crisis where benchmarks guide development in the wrong direction. High scores are often achieved through random guessing on multiple-choice questions, or by relying on language patterns rather than actual vision. To address these flaws, the authors propose treating evaluation as a strict data curation problem, governed by three core principles. They argue that a valid benchmark must be faithful to real tasks, highly discriminative between model capabilities, and computationally efficient. The first step in their pipeline involves stripping away the artifacts that allow models to cheat. They convert multiple-choice questions into open-ended generative tasks to prevent guessing, and they aggressively filter out any questions that can be answered correctly without even looking at the image. After filtering for solvability, the pipeline applies statistical rigor using item response theory. They specifically select questions with high-point biserial correlation, meaning the question effectively distinguishes between a capable model and a weak one, resulting in a benchmark that is 13 times faster. Let us look at a concrete example of how a standard benchmark question is transformed to increase its fidelity. This figure demonstrates the conversion of a diagram question from its native multiple-choice format to a generative setting. The authors found that removing these options caused accuracy drops of up to 35%. Revealing that prior high scores were often capability bubbles driven by lucky guesses. Ultimately, this work reveals a distinct trade-off where inference time scaling improves reasoning, but degrades perceptual tasks like OCR. For more insights on efficient machine learning evaluations, visit emergentmind.com.